to this channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Lindsay Shans. Guys, I've realized many of you people are watching our videos and you've not subscribed. Guys, what are you really waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Let's grow. Lindsay Shans gang. Let's grow for more content. So anywho's, let's get started. So today we have a visitor, guys. We have a visitor. A round of applause for our visitor. Anyway, we have a visitor. She's an HTS stroke HIV counselor. She's also a psychologist, guys. So any question related to mental health, bring it here. HIV AIDS, bring it here. So what we want to talk about today is all about HIV. So we are going to capture some of the topics about HIV. Sorry for that. So if you have any question related to HIV, kindly go down the comment section. Let us know, and then we'll be answering you guys. So without further ado, let's get to our video. Introducing our visitor. Kindly introduce yourself. Welcome, baby. Welcome to this channel. Meet my family. You can also introduce yourself.
Thank you so much. My name is Charity Aaron. I'm a psychologist and also an HTS provider. And thank you so much for welcoming me here in your show.
Welcome. Okay, so now guys, I'm going to ask her some few questions in regards to HIV/AIDS. She's going to be answering. Yeah, she's an expert in that section. So I'm going to be asking some few questions, and then let's get to see how maybe she'll respond. Let's learn also. So now, she's my sister, by the way. I didn't say that. So so let me just ask you the first question. We're talking as I said earlier, we were going to talk about HIV. So what I'm going to ask her, maybe to start with, because many people, by the way, the simple things are the things that people don't know. Yeah. So before we go to the technical, we get to the technical part of this thing. Let's start with the simple thing. So Charity, maybe if you can explain to us, what is HIV in your own perspective as a counselor?
Okay, thank you so much. That's a very good question. Now, I am very sure many people know more about HIV, and you've heard about HIV. So I know many people don't know about how to define human immunodeficiency virus. So it's human because it's found in human beings only. Yeah, so that's the definition of HIV. Human immunodeficiency virus.
And so H, you said H stand for
human.
Yes. And then
immunodeficiency.
That is I now.
Yes.
Okay.
And V stands for virus.
Oh,
so it's a virus.
Okay. So family, you've had H for human, I for immunodeficiency, then V for virus.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for that. By the way, it is well elaborated, guys. And I know most of the people know this, but there are some other people who do not know. And we're just concerned for that percentage of people who do not know what HIV stands for or what it is. So another question, maybe Charity, maybe you are talking for the people who maybe don't know. Maybe what are the modes of transmission of HIV? Yeah, how is it transmitted? Someone might maybe want to know how it is transmitted, because you maybe tend to find there are some people maybe their actions might lead to them getting HIV and they don't know. So maybe if you can talk about that also.
Okay. I usually say when it comes to HIV, information is very important, even than testing. So there's so many ways of HIV transmission. Like one of them is through sexual intercourse. When you have sex which is unprotected, then you are prone to get HIV/AIDS. We also have sharing of sharp objects. We have like needles, using razor blades. We also have another way is through accident, when you come into contact with through accident, when you come into contact with the blood, then you can get HIV. We also have oral sex, blowjob. Many people understand that. Oral sex can also transmit HIV when you have openings in your mouth. We also have kissing. Kissing can also transmit HIV in this way. When both of you have openings in your mouth and you get HIV. But if you don't have any openings in your mouth, then you can't have HIV. You can't get HIV/AIDS, because as we know, saliva contains 0.00%. So unless you take 5 liters of saliva, which is impossible, then you can't get it through kissing. But if only you have openings, that's when you can get HIV.
Some other people might want to also know how maybe HIV can be prevented, what they can do so that they can prevent themselves from getting HIV/AIDS. Maybe, yeah.
Actually, it is very simple. Behavior change. We have the first prevention method is straight to use a condom and use it correctly. And when you come to our visiting centers, we usually demonstrate on how to use a condom correctly so that you avoid the breakage of condom. And then we have actually that is having protected sex in short.
Sorry for interrupting, Charity. So kindly watch our videos. We'll be doing another one on how to correctly use a condom. We'll be demonstrating actually. So view, kindly just subscribe, then that notification bell so that anytime I get to upload a video, you'll also get to be notified. This is an informative information, guys. You shouldn't be left out with this. You should know how to use condoms correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, to add on top of that, we have both female and male condoms, so we'll demonstrate both.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes, we do have the female ones. I know they are not rare, but I'll try and look for one, and then I'll show you.
Wow, guys, you shouldn't miss this. We'll be doing this on our next video. So another method maybe to prevent.
Okay, their ABC: abstinence, be faithful, and use of condoms.
Wow.
So like for the young generation, maybe if you're still young.
So Charity, sorry for that. Maybe to expound on that, maybe so that my people can really get it correctly. You say ABC. So that is abstinence,
being faithful, and use of condom.
Guys,
that's simple. ABC. So we are talking about abstinence. This one encourage the young people to abstain till the right time. And use of condoms, we say correct use of condoms, and also being faithful. If you're married or you're in a relationship, it's good to maintain only one partner, but you need to be faithful to your partner. And also, it's very important to get tested with your partner together. It is called partner testing, which is very, very important. Actually, we encourage that. At least you should just work with your partner together, go for a VCT test, and then there you'll be able to know your partner's status by witnessing your partner's status. Yeah, let's avoid hiyo ya kuambiwa ati mimi niko negative. How will you trust that if you're not there? So it is important to work with your partner together to a VCT, get a test. Yes. So those are the prevention measures.
Wow, and just wow, guys. You shouldn't go to a VCT center alone. If you have a partner, carry them along. Yeah. Wow, that was so good. You did well there.
Thank you.
You did well. So, Charity, do we really have signs and symptoms? Okay, because you tend to find there are some people who they wait for the signs or the symptoms. That is when they go to get tested. So maybe if you can elaborate, is that correct? Or maybe you can also tell us the signs and symptoms of HIV.
Okay, it is not wise to wait until you get unwell. That's when you go for a visit, because nowadays, if you're unwell, the first thing they do is an HIV test. Now, now for you to have shown the signs and symptoms, it means that your immunity has already gone down. So please, my good people, don't wait for the signs and symptoms. Just walk into a visit, know your status. Actually, knowing it earlier is the best, because you start your medication at the right time when you're not sickling. So the signs and symptoms, we have so many signs and symptoms. We have TB, because first of all, when you get infected, HIV interferes with your immune system. So it brings your immune system down, and then that's when the opportunistic infections takes advantage of you. That's when you get to show the signs and symptoms. So we have TB. TB is one of them. We have headaches, like migraines, constant headaches, coughing. Coughing comes when maybe you have TB. We have rashes. Yes, also rashes are there. Loss of appetite. Actually, it's general. You just get sick because the opportunistic the immunity has gone down. Your CD4, has gone down. Now, when your CD4 has gone down, then you're prone to get the opportunistic infections.
So the wise thing is just go
for a visit
before the signs.
Yes. And if the signs show up, then you need to go for a visit. You get tested so that you can. Hata kama unatibiwa, wanajua wanaanzia wapi.
Yes. But my good people, kindly don't wait for the signs. Let's go and get tested, please, kindly. If you've not tested, let's go and get tested.
And you're supposed to be testing annually, like once a year. But if it depends on your behavior also. If you're at a high risk, then you need to get tested after maybe every 3 months. Yes.
Okay, I think you've also captured. Actually, I wanted to ask you, but you've already answered when to get tested. So, guys, as she said, it's good to get tested yearly. Like, know your status. Okay, so thank you so much for that, Charity. So another thing, maybe tell my viewers, maybe the type of test might want to know. When I go get tested, what type of test? How is it? How is the whole process? You get? How is it? Maybe what type of test will I get? Some other people, by the way, are so freaked out because maybe they fear it's a sharp need. Like, explain. Just explain to me, people.
Okay. We have 2 types of tests. One is rapid test, whereby you're being pricked. We use Determine, and you're being pricked. We collect the blood, and then we do the procedure. And then we have OraQuick. There's some people who don't have time for that, or that 45 minutes of counseling and everything. So they prefer OraQuick. OraQuick is a type of test whereby it is a non-blood thing. You only take a swab inside your gums, and then if you'll be told on how to use that OraQuick. So I think things have changed, and many people are doing that. Many people are just taking the OraQuick. You can be given at a visit center or any other hospital, or maybe some people maybe prefer to buy
so
over the counter. Yeah, it's found over the counter at
the pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Okay.
Yes, you can find it at the pharmacy, but they sell at and I think it's a 500 shillings.
500. Okay.
Yes, but for us, for
approximately 500.
Yes.
Okay.
But for other like NGOs and maybe some hospitals, they give it for free. Yeah, so if you prefer OraQuick, it's okay. If you prefer the rapid one, still it is okay. Yeah, they do the same thing.
Wow. I think I'll go for the OraQuick, guys. But anyway, being cancelled is also the best thing before being done the test?
Actually, we usually encourage people to just go for the rapid one, for the visit. The one you just went to the counselor.
Okay.
The counselor prepares you psychologically for what you expect.
Oh, yeah.
I think that one is the best thing. For me, I usually encourage that because you're being prepared for anything. Yeah, for any result, either positive or a negative result. So there you sit with the counselor, and then the counselor will counsel you, prepare you psychologically. But you know, for the oral quick, you just go and do it. Then if it's positive, is when you come for the for the counselor, because you encourage. If you go with the oral quick and then you do the test and it returns to be positive, you're advised to go back to the VCT. And we will confirm the test again with another kit. Yes, so that you can be sure. Sometimes anaweza kuwa amefanya wrongly, so we do it again, and then the counseling starts from
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, it's getting hot in here. So guys, I think today I've just learned a lot of things. You know, HIV is just a small topic, but kumbe inside it is so broad. Charity, yes. I think just God sent you to this family of mine.
Thank you.
So before we finish this show, kindly tell my people where. So Charity, before you go, tell us, tell my people, where can they get tested?
Okay, you can get tested to any VCT center around you. I can also recommend you visit LVCT because they're very professional when it comes to HIV/AIDS and counseling. Yeah, I've seen people prefer LVCT, and I've worked there. It's a very nice organization where you can get your VCT services.
Wow. Yes. So where is LVCT located for people who don't know?
Okay, we have several branches. In Nairobi, our headquarters is in Hurlingham. You just a little Chakapes, and then from there you see our signboard, and it will show direction. And we have one in Kisumu. We had one in Machakos, but I think they closed. In Nairobi we have like in CBD. Sorry, we have another one at Kenya Cinema. Around Ambassador. Yeah, so and also
you guys have good reception. So guys, tuendeni. All road leads to LVCT. So thank you so much, Charity. Wow, you did absolutely a good job. So I know you guys, I know you've learned a lot. Go down in the comment section, tell me what you want Charity to talk about next. So thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you, Charity. We really do appreciate, and welcome. We want to see you here like uncountable times.
My pleasure.
So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching this video. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe for more juicy topics like this. I'll be doing more of this with her. We'll be talking about more health issues related. So thank you so much for now. Bye. Let's catch up on another video. Ciao.